everyone and welcome back to Baking with Bananas, and today I'm going to show you to make sourdough brownies. These are so chocolatey and so fudgy, and you'll want to make this recipe on repeat because you can use up that sourdough discard. So let's get started. The first step is we're going to melt 8 tablespoons of butter in a small saucepan over low heat. Our butter has melted, so we're going to add our ingredients. We're going to add 12 ounces of chocolate chips, a half cup of cocoa powder, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to mix this until everything is melted and it's smooth. Everything is melted, so we're going to turn off our heat and we're going to move our saucepan so it can cool. Alright, now we're going to add 2 large eggs plus 1 egg yolk to our bowl, along with 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. You could also use dark brown sugar, and 1 cup of granulated sugar. And we're going to beat this with our electric hand mixer and for about 7 to 10 minutes. Alright, next we're going to add our 1/2 cup of sourdough discard. And we're going to add our chocolate mixture. And we're going to beat it on low speed until everything is combined. Alright, now we're done with our hand mixer, so we're going to take these out. I'm going to stir in 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. We're just going to fold it in gently with our spatula. Don't worry, this batter will be very thick, but just keep going. Okay, you're going to need a 9 by 9 inch baking pan for our brownies. And we're going to line it with parchment paper so our brownies don't stick to it when we're ready to enjoy them later. Alright, we're going to butter our pan first so the parchment sticks to the butter. Everything's better with butter. Better to use that than oil. Alright, we're going to lay our parchment paper in. And if you buttered your pan, it will stick to the butter pretty good. This will just make it easier for later when we cut into our brownies. We can just lift it up, cut them, and enjoy. Alright, we're going to pour our batter into our pan. It'll be very thick. It's okay. This looks so good. Alright, we're going to spread it out to the sides, make it even. Smooth it out on top. Alright, we're going to stick this in our oven for about 35 to 45 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in them comes out clean. Alright, I took our brownies out of the oven and we're going to let them cool completely before we cut into them. Alright, our brownies have cooled, so we're going to lift them out of our pan. It's so easy. And put it back to the sides. And we're going to cut into these. And that's how you make these delicious, super easy sourdough brownies. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Baking with Bananas. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Baking with Bananas, and today I'm going to show you to make sourdough brownies. These are so chocolatey and so fudgy, and you'll get to, sorry. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bacon with Bananas. No, I said bacon. Oops, sorry. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bacon with Bananas, and today I'm going to show you to make super fudgy chocolate, Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bacon with Bananas, and today I'm going to show you to make sourdough brownies. These are so chocolatey and so fudgy, and you'll want to make this recipe on repeat because you can use up that sourdough discard. Let's get started. The first step happens on the stove, so we need to go that way. No, that would sound like it's going to take forever to get this to stove. Alright, the next step is we're going to add 2.5 minutes. Okay, that was not even close. What? Oh, sorry. Sorry, restart. Alright, we're going to stick this in our 350 degree preheated oven for about 35 to 45 minutes or until it chews per... I said that last time. What is wrong with me?